Right, ladies and gentlemen. So, after that absolute mauling, that was like watching a bus go through a full peloton of cyclists.
Yeah.
It's
like, that Boxing Day fixture from the 60s where there was like 40 goals in 10 games.
Yeah, it was like,
or like 9 games.
8-5 and 10-0 and stuff like
that.
That was a slobber knocker.
It was.
At the half.
A lot of good scores, close calls.
But I mean, some of them I'm really happy with, but some of them I'm genuinely like, fucking gut punch.
Yeah. Hulk hands?
I made a list.
Yeah.
Let's move this a bit closer to me.
Just make sure the USB don't come out or anything.
You can't see. You can still see. Can you see?
I'm not asking. If you say it, then it's fine.
Right, okay. So, to clarify, we have progressing on to round 4, La La Land, Dunkirk, Inception, Elf, Nice Guys, Blade Runner, Hot Fuzz, World's End.
Yeah.
That is a cherished group of films.
Yeah.
But by the wayside, notables are Hell or High Water for me, a big one. First Man's an amazing film. Probably technically is one of the best on the whole thing.
Yeah.
But by the laws of the Total Scenario Movie Mega Cup, the categories that have been decided for this round have made it inferior to The Nice Guys by... Wait, so which was the closest one?
Closest was Hot Fuzz and the other one.
Hey, it wasn't, Sam.
Was it not?
No.
I thought it was 0.5 difference.
Yeah, it was 0.5 difference, but the first one was 0.3.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hell or High Water and La La Land was 0.3. I don't know if we're going to get a closer one than that.
I was so happy La La Land and World's End have gone through. That's me done.
They were your two, what they called, coupons, weren't they?
Yeah.
Your coupon.
Right,
so we have match 9. We've got, again, I'm very interested to see where this goes. Whiplash, The Big Sick.
Okay. Rotten
Whiplash,
Tomatoes.
with the home advantage, but with an inferior Rotten Tomatoes score, we've got 9.3 for Whiplash, but 9.8 for The Big Sick. And I'm pretty sure,
that's the biggest one.
from a quick recce of the screen,
That's the best one.
that 9.8 is the highest Rotten Tomatoes score. So if this gets the highest Rotten Tomatoes score and goes out, it's shit.
Yeah.
And we'll tweet Kumail and say, wee.
Yeah.
Right, so to start off the ball rolling here, we have my score for Whiplash. My unaggregated score for Whiplash is 8. It's around 8.
Yeah.
Whereas Sam has given it a 9.
Yeah.
Probably because it resonated more with you, being a drummer and being a...
Yeah. And I just love films that are about progression and overcoming odds.
and pushing yourself. And to be fair, when that came out in 2014, that was probably right when you were in...
Started uni.
So that's absolutely pivotal. And you know what? I'm going to alternate the way I do this. So, and my score for The Big Sick, which I loved first time around, 7.5.
Yeah, it's not got a lot of rewatchability.
It's got a bit. There's certain bits I looked forward to. I've only watched it twice, I think.
Yeah.
Only for some of the bits where Bo Burnham was just burning them people. But I
Yeah.
loved Ray Romano and Holly Holm in that. 7.8 for Sam.
What was yours again?
7.5.
Right.
So, by the law of averages, this is fucking close so far. Tom, costume, Whiplash. We've got 7.5.
Yeah, it's nothing big, is it?
7 for Sam. Ooh.
Okay.
Which gives the total aggregated score for Tom for Whiplash 82.7.
Okay.
For Sam
Respectable.
for Whiplash 84.3. Which gives the overall aggregated total scenario score for Whiplash as an 83.5
Okay.
for this round.
Yeah.
For this round, should I
If
say.
it makes it through.
So we have that powerful information. Sam, costume, The Big Sick, 7.2. And Tom, costume, The Big Sick, we've got probably something similar. 8.7 from Tom, the costume. That's a fucking colossal number. That is higher than Hot Fuzz. That is higher than Elf. That's higher than Inception. That's joint with Gangs of New York. The costume is as good for The Big Sick, which is just, if I'm right in saying, just wearing jeans and going out.
He wears a polo once.
Inexcusably high score there for the...
That's like own goals in it. It's like not accounted for.
That's missing open goal from 10 yards and your team goes down.
Yeah.
That's unforgivable. Which gives Tom's aggregated score for The Big Sick as an 86.7, which is colossal.
Shit.
It's bigger than Elf. Bigger than Step Brothers. Shit the bed. but again helped by its Rotten Tomato score. Sam 82.7 for Hawk. So 83.5 is what Whiplash's was altogether. 84.7. Big 6-3.
Is it Cleaned House? What was the other one again? Oh, it don't matter.
The Big Sick has gone through.
Okay.
Over Whiplash.
Okay.
Again, this is going to be a very, very interesting one because 40-Year-Old Virgin, home field advantage, against Shutter Island.
I know what I want to go through.
Go on.
Shutter Island.
Shutter Island for me.
Because 4 Revenge is a great film, but it's had its time.
Now you found yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sam, 40-Year-Old Virgin, home field advantage, Rotten Tomatoes 8.5, Rotten Tomatoes Shutter Island 6.8.
Fucking hell.
That's naff, innit? That's shite.
Yeah. Right, break it to me. What are some of the scores on doors?
Scores on the doors, bringing it home, are Tom total scenario score, unaggregated of course, 6.9
for
40-Year-Old Virgin. Sam's 40-Year-Old Virgin is 7.9. Costume for 40-Year-Old Virgin is 6 for Tom, which is the lowest I've given because there's literally nothing about it, is there?
No.
And 6 from Sam.
Brothers was why we met.
Why we met, yeah. There's so many of these. I'm glad I hadn't pasted in the columns wrong. But at one point we had about 4 in a row, didn't we?
Yeah.
Consecutive that were all... So, total score, Tom, for this is 71.3. 74.7 for Sam, which overall gives the 40-Year-Old Virgin a 73, which is the lowest.
Shittest so
It's
far.
the lowest so far. However, it's up against a Rotten Tomatoes score, which is the second lowest entry so far as well. So this is going to be close. Shutter Island, Sam score 8.4, very robust, and
Yours
Tom's
is
is 7.9.
Okay.
Wow, that's lower. Shit. Costume, Sam
Pretty decent.
7.8.
Yeah.
Tom, costume, don't have been a dickhead again here, please, Tom.
14.
Like 3 of them. 7.5. That might not have been enough, you know. This is almost going to be a fucking miscarriage of justice if this happens now, innit? So Sam's overall score is 76. Oh, this could be fine. 76.7 for Shutter Island. Bear in mind, overall for, I think it was 73, rounded. Yeah. Tom's is 74, which yields a 75.4. Shutter Island advances
By what was the difference?
by 2.4. 73 for 40-Year-Old Virgin and 75 for...
It
As
was
much
close,
as
to be
that,
fair, because they're both
as-
equally as miserable.
as much as that is a, as much as that was a lot closer than it should have been, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah. Just realised how long the latter stages of this tournament are going to take.
It's less films, but there's going to be 6 or 7
Oh, yeah,
different
that's true. That's
categories.
true. It's half the amount of films, but twice as many
So it
categories.
might
so-
even out, but it
Yeah.
also probably won't. How has this happened? We've had 2 comedies and 2 like... We've got match 11,
It's because the Rotten Tomatoes is fucking at Hope.
Longest Yard, Hacksaw Ridge.
Okay. I
Longest Yard,
don't know where to start on this one.
Longest Yard is equally one of our favourite films ever.
Yeah.
Isn't it? One of the most
Go on
quotable.
Rotten Tomatoes and what we're talking.
Rotten Tomatoes for Hacksaw Ridge, 8.5.
Decent.
Rotten Tomatoes for The Longest Yard, 3.1.
Oh, God.
However, we both...
I think Hacksaw Ridge has got a couple of away goals there, hasn't
Yeah, that started with 16 players and the ref just doesn't give a shit.
it?
So, the Longest Yard, Tom's score, probably quite high. I might have just got rid of it here, Sam. 7.1 for Tom. That's low, that. 7.8 for Sam. I think we've sent it back in here, right? You know what? Hang on. I'll do this a different way.
I've
Sam-
done every one of them different, so it's fine.
Oh, no, yeah, just fucking randomly. Hacksaw Ridge, Sam score, 8.
Yeah.
And 7.5 for Tom. Costume, Hacksaw Ridge,
It's got to be up there, isn't it?
8.3.
Yep.
For you. 7.4 for Tom. Which gives I'm glad we've already typed these in instead of just making it up on the spot, because it would have taken 15 times as longer.
Yeah, we wouldn't have cared.
We'd have rigged it, wouldn't it? Overall score for Hacksaw Ridge is 80.4. We're doing some analysis after this, by the way, ranking them in terms of overall out of the 20, who got the highest, out of the 36, who got the highest, who got the lowest, and also who was the lowest score to advance.
Yes.
So it's the biggest underdog for the next round, yeah, and the highest to go out.
That league position.
Yeah, highest to go out, lowest to go through. 80.4
to beat.
Let's fucking hope the costume is high for longest yard. We've got 6.5 for Tom. This needs to be about 37 for Sam to go through. 7.3, which is giving us a computerized score for, oh my Christ, 55.7 for Tom and 60.7 for Sam for the longest yard, which undoubtedly means an overall score of 58.2 for the longest yard, which unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see Hacksaw Ridge advance.
Again,
I think that's another statistic we need to do. Biggest margin of defeat
Yeah.
and smallest margin of yeah.
Either way,
You know what I mean?
same thing.
Fucking hell. That didn't seem the biggest one-sided one on paper to me.
No,
But the
if the Rotten Tomatoes is naffing it all up.
it's a factor, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a
it's a worthy ingredient.
It is. Oh my life. Shit the bed. Right. Match 12, we've got Ex Machina, home team. Very cherished film of mine. It's one of my 10 films that define me, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Departed. Which you openly
it was on the
said-
rewatch thing, and I
It
just
was
didn't.
it was on the rewatch thing for Sam. You've seen it once, but
Yeah.
you've openly said it's on your rewatchability. So, most important thing here is let's see if your scores reflect that, or if you've just given
Saw
it
it
10s.
once when I was like 6, and I remember it being good for a bit. So I was like, yeah, 10.
So we're both wanting Ex Machina through here, yeah?
100%.
Sam, score for The Departed is 8. Tom is 8.9, because it is a fucking good film. Ex Machina score, you do realise your laptop's getting sweet-chinned if this goes out. That's fully 9.8 for Tom for Ex Machina. That is the
It's got to be your joint highest.
second. And 9 from Sam. Oh, by the way, it was 9.2 for Ex Machina and 9.1 for Departed on Rotten.
Right.
So it's, again,
It's
that's
neck and neck.
neck and neck. Costume for Tom, 9.8,
For
because
no.
Vikander got naked. And 8.1 for Sam for costume, which gives us
that should be what's it called? Like when you get a free pat, like straight through to the next round. You don't have to play.
wild card alert.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Vikander's tits is straight through.
Yeah. She's like the most beautiful one on the planet,
Yeah.
actress-wise. That's Swedish. 91.9
For
overall aggregated total scenario score for
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina, because my overall score was 96 and yours was 87.7. Mine was 96 dead,
Wow.
which is high, mate, isn't it?
Wow.
That is the highest individual score. Highest individual score by anybody given so far is 96 by me to Ex Machina.
Says it all.
Says it all, my friend. One of the best scores of the past 10 years as well. 7.6 costume, Sam Departed. This is written in the stars. Tom 7.2, which then leads
So
Sam's
home and hosed, isn't
overall score 82.3. And unless I've made a typo in the calculations, 84 overall for Tom, which will give that around. Should we start guessing at what the overall totals are?
it? I've not been listening properly.
89, 8, 726, 911, 91, 91, 83.
84.
83.2.
Okay.
So, yeah, Departed's out. This next one's going to kick me in the nuts.
Do you want to put the words in?
Nuh.
Just makes it easier, doesn't it?
It's not easy, is it?
Side note, I'm going to put all these as individual videos per game.
Good.
Going forward, I think we should do that.
Just to confirm what's left. We've got 4 matches. Yeah? Team America, Disaster Artist. Okay? Arrival against the campaign.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
The other guys against Baby Driver.
Jesus Christ.
And the Grand Budapest Hotel against the death of Stalin.
That's like the worst sentences you ever said.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Team America. I fucking hope there's an upset here, by the way. I love the Disaster Artist. But
Same.
America.
What's the Rotten Tomatoes for each one then?
7-7 for Team America, which is higher than I thought it was going to be given. However, Disaster Artist has a 9-1.
Let's hope.
Don't think that's enough to offset how highly. Okay, 7-9 rating for Tom for Team America. And Sam.
Overall?
The initial first one. Unaggregated. Oh, Sam's added some spice to the situation here. Sam has given Team America a 9-5, which is let me just check your other individual ratings. Higher than Hell or High Water. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen. You've given it the same rating as Blade Runner, 0.1 higher than Hot Fuzz, 0.1 less than Step Brothers, and 0.5 more than The World's End.
There's too many good moments in that though.
Oh, I know. So, okay, let's look at costume.
Durka. Muhammad Jihad.
Next time you pay, I'm going to drill 2 holes in your dicks when you piss. It goes all different directions. You got that? Costume. Don't know how I've rated this because it's for puppets. 8-4 for Tom. Costume to America. And Sam is 9. Shit the fucking bed.
Am I giving 9 costumes?
You've given 9 costumes to Team America.
Probably because when they made him look like a terrorist and just stick bits of hair to him.
It's like a 4-minute montage. He goes, it's uncanny.
Yeah. Down Durka Street.
Sam's individual score for Disaster Artist is 9-3. Tom 8-4. But
Yeah.
that is a fucking belief. You know what? I'm going to watch that, Reese. I'm going to watch that because I've not seen it for a while.
Yeah.
I forgot that
I know what you mean.
The guys with the cameras at the start.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Fucking hell. Is it Jake and Mantzoukas?
Jake Mantzoukas and Hannibal. Is it Hannibal?
It might be Hannibal, yeah, where he's like, I want digital and the other one.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sure, man. Fuck it. You're going to rent them? I buy them.
Yeah.
8.3 costume, Sam Disaster Artist, Tom 7.8. I currently have no idea what's about to happen with the rest of these totals. Genuinely, because it's so...
We've said this many numbers in the last 45 minutes. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on anymore.
Just to recap, Rotten, Team America was 7, 9 for Disaster Artist, yeah?
Yeah.
However, my scores have been around 8 for Team America, but yours have both been above 9. And then so it might all contra off here, so let's find out.
I'm just sick of hearing numbers now.
Let's just fucking unhide them all and go to bed. Right, so Tom's score, Team America 80, Sam's 87.3, which gives the overall aggregated total scenario score for Team America as an 83.7.
Right.
Is that going to be enough to dislodge the Disaster?
It's a good score, but it's not brilliant in terms of...
I think that's answered the question. 89 for Sam's aggregated score for the Disaster Artist. Tom's 84.3.
Yeah.
Which yields a 86.7.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Team America is gone.
Against a formidable opponent, let's not.
Yep,
and
that's
it's done
true.
well.
That's true.
Wait a minute.
Is
Is Jackass out? It was out last round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. They were the 2 wild cards, weren't
They
were the 2 teams that didn't deserve it.
were
anyway.
like 5,000 to 1 at the bottom, but they could have got to the quarters or something. Yeah. There's still some. I'm gonna throw up on your laptop if match 14 doesn't go my way. Arrival against the Campaign.
I don't know what your way is. Arrival.
Yeah.
The amount you love the Campaign.
I love the Campaign. I love the Campaign a lot. I love it like it's almost like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. You don't think...
Travis, stop the tour.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I laughed so hard.
I laughed so hard.
Please watch your...
Aye. Yeah, okay. 9.4 Rotten, Arrival, 6.6 Campaign. About right.
Yeah.
About right.
I'm not going to argue. I'm just sad.
Giraffe, high heels.
It's called a door.
Yeah. Don't know what to do. I thought the damn thing was locked. 9-4 Arrival. 9 Arrival.
Wouldn't you like to go for a... Not come for a pint with him, but have Marty Huggins come around for tea one week?
I am Marty Sylvester Huggins. And I am running for the 89th District of Hammond,
yeah.
a Republican ticket for Congress.
It says right here, it's Communist Manifesto.
Manifesto. Yeah.
I want...
8-page doctrine
Yeah.
called Rainbow Land.
It's a
I think-
fictitious place.
I think we're all idiots according to Cam Brady.
You fucking dickhead.
Fucking dickhead. It's got such picture all around it. Fucking con-ass serpent bit me. That is one of the best lines ever, by the way. When he's
Talk
like,
to me. Sorry.
Jammer, lit sparkler up my dick hole. That was painful. I've gone through the hoops. Arrival has an overall aggregated total scenario score of 90.4. I'm fucking pleased. That
Deserves
started
to be
with
in
a
the
9.
90s, doesn't it?
Fucking happy that started with a 9. This is where it could go tits because I can't remember my costume ratings for any of these. The campaign costume rating for Sam is 8.2. Again, no correlation to anything that has happened so far. One better than Hot Fuzz.
No, but he's wearing the good vest, isn't he? And he's got sandals and
With
socks.
rap in high heel.
Yeah.
You know when he comes in drunk and he's like, his campaign manager's like, "You're drunk," and he goes, "Yeah," and you're high. You're playing Hee Haw the fuck around gang. It's like his wife and kid just stood next to him.
He played a good character, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Tom 7.9, inexplicable. But this Rotten Tomato score of 6.6 is absolutely tanked it overall. Fucking pleased, Tom here. Overall aggregated score for the campaign is 78.9. Absolutely walked.
Very, very good comedy score, though, considering.
Let's look at the other comedy scores. Straight comedies, Team America 83, 40-Year-Old Virgin 73. Shutter Island's gone through in a 75.4. That's bollocks, that.
Yeah.
Just fucking start again.
Elf and Shutter Island were the two I couldn't give a fuck about going through. Right.
Can't believe Step Brothers is out, man.
We'll have to do at the end of this, you know, when they do Oscars, at the Oscars,
Get
where
the
people.
exact music.
Do you know exactly what I'm going to say?
Yeah, with the dead
Yeah.
people. Just have, instead of, do you know how we do
In memoriam or whatever.
in memoriam. Do you know how we end the podcast with like save button and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
You just end with that, and then what you can do is just put
Overlay clips.
overlay clips with no sound, and
Yeah.
then just like doing karate in
Yeah.
the garage and stuff like that.
Slow mo, black and white.
Slow mo, black and white, dead. This one could hurt.
That's what she said.
I've just noticed something. We've got the other guys against Baby Driver. Other guys, I think.
Probably the best comedy on the paper.
I think it's equal to Step Brothers.
Over the years, yeah. Step Brothers had a longer impact, but other guys is.
We've got a serial rapist in Crown Heights, and okay, that's my other job, but forget that. No, don't forget that. If you're in Crown Heights, just sort of be careful.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff with
Bed Bath and way the fuck out
them
there.
bloopers in there. Oh, you stupid!
Yeah.
I'll shove my arm up your ass and use your mouth like a puppet. You hear me? Brody Jenner's gonna be there, and he's like, Brody. Right, let's do this the correct way. Baby Driver, Tom's score, please be low than what I'm hoping I've done.
Yeah, like a
because
7.8, 7.9 will do.
it's a good film, but I think I've only watched it once in the cinema.
7.8.
7.4. Pleased with that. Because Baby Driver, the reason I panicked before is Baby Driver's rotten is 9.3, but it's 7.8 for other guys, and that's quite a lot of disparity from a film that's not too...
Not too
don't be a dickhead here, Sam. Don't be a dickhead. 8.6 for Sam for...
And dude, you know some of my scores.
Oh. 8.6 for Sam. 7.6 costume Sam and 7.8 costume Tom. Holy shit, this is over.
No, it's not.
This is fucking over.
I believe in our ratings for other guys.
8.5 Tom, back with the left hook.
Yeah.
8.5 score Sam, come on, 9 summit.
What is it?
9.6.
I told you I love it.
Oh, holy shit.
The way the cucumber accents the,
The
water.
water in
Put
such
it
a-
down,
In
Alan.
such a way that it hits him, he's like, what?
Yeah.
I was very much looking forward to the water.
Yeah.
And all those children were
So it's very similar to operating on a German Shepherd.
hip dysplasia.
Yeah.
Costume. Bearing in mind, costume for Baby Driver was 7.8, 7.6. Costume for the other guys, Tom, 8.1.
Cool. I like that.
This is going to be
8.5. Coming straight out with it.
what a 10 here. 8.6 for Sam, fucking fighting back. So I've got a sweat on here. Right. Tom's overall score for Baby Driver with the 9.3 rotten is 81.7, and Sam is 85. Fuck.
It's got to be.
Shit.
It's a lot to beat.
83.4 overall.
I'm just Come on.
Tom's overall other guy's score is 81-3.
That's shit. What's the other two again? So 813 against.
Well, Baby Driver's overall aggregated is 83-4. So yours needs to be sort of 85 or north for this to be a close contention here, Sam, or fucking Baby Driver's advancing here. Sam's aggregated.
Just do it. Hurry up.
It's 86-7.
Oh.
Which gives us 83-4 to beat Sam. 84, other guys wins. Oh, that feels good in my dick.
So good, now you'll have it.
Oh,
that's your dick, it's so good.
Oh, I feel good. That was too close to call.
It was.
That was because you gave costume an 8-6.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You gave other guys a 9-6, which is a very, 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 very reputable rating, and I gave it a 8-5.
You've been quite strict on yours, haven't you?
I know, I should have given that a lot higher.
Bear in mind, we did these scores about 2 months ago in 3 minutes.
This is why it's a surprise, because I can't remember at all. We can score the next round tonight as well, can't we?
Yeah.
Without doing the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll chat in.
Yeah, sure.
I'd rather play FIFA though.
Yeah, definitely. I would have had it happen in about 2 minutes. Last round, Budapest, Death of Stalin. Death of Stalin, 9.6 rotten. Budapest, 9.1. Who do you want to go through?
If I'm being honest,
Yes.
Stalin.
I want Budapest, so I'll race you.
It's close though. I think if I'd watched Budapest, if I'd watched them both the same amount of times, I wouldn't be able to choose. But I think I've watched Stalin twice.
Times, I think. Yeah.
Come on.
Let's bring this home. So
that Happy Gilmore. Why don't you just go home, Ball?
Yeah.
Why is he not in it? Happy Gilmore. Probably didn't. Probably just we thought too many and didn't make it.
No, you know what?
80, didn't we?
It was on. We had to get to 80, didn't we?
Oh, it's 90s, isn't it? That's why. I thought it was 03. I'm sure it was 96.
Can't have been that. It must have been like 99 or something. Check it out now whilst I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Tom's score for Budapest is 9-1. Sam's 9. Thank you very fucking much, sir.
I respect it a lot because it's a masterpiece.
My costume. This should be my highest costume rating if I'm clever. 9.8 for Tom. Just quickly doing a quick check. And that is the highest. No, it's not. Blade Runner. Second highest costume rating I've given to any film.
Film.
01.
96.
Fucking hell.
I am the same age as Happy Gilmore.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Sam, we could be on to something here, mate. We could be on to something here.
Wait, then. Have you done the score? 100%?
Overall, for Budapest is 92.7, which makes it the exact same rating as Dunkirk, and the overall joint fourth favourite movie overall we've rated in terms of highestness.
This is going to be tough.
It's going to be tough for the Death of Stalin to come back. However,
walk me through it.
Walk
me through it. Walk me through it.
92.7 overall to beat, yeah. You've opened with a 9.8 for overall score for Death of Stalin for Sam, and an 8.7 for Tom, which is quite high. Leave his brain alone. Jackals will kill him, and his head's open.
I just love the way he says it. Leave his brain alone.
Alone. I will not go down. Costume 8.3. That's low for you, Sam. 9.4 costume for Tom.
These ratings are not consistent in any way.
92.3 for Sam's individual.
Okay.
And 92.3 for Tom's, which means the average, therefore, maths-wise, Sam is 92.3, which means Death of Stalin is out by 0.4.
Fuck's sake. Is that the closest one?
Still the closest was the first one we did, 0.3. So, in conclusion...
Press Command S.
Oh yeah, shit, we didn't say well.
Just Command S, yeah.
In conclusion, the following films are through to the round 4 of the Movie Mega Cup.
Round of 16.
Round of 16. La La Land, Dunkirk, Inception, Elf, The Nice Guys, Blade Runner 2049, Hot Fuzz and the World's End, 2/3 of the trilogy. The only two eligible. Even though Hot Fuzz was away. I don't
Sure that I was in.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah.
It just went out earlier.
The Big Sick, Shutter Island, Hacksaw Ridge, Ex Machina, Disaster Artist, Arrival, Other Guys, Budapest Hotel.
Wow. So
Some
massive
fucking
range.
big. I'm going to say to you that the top 5 films that went out in this round were Interstellar, Step Brothers, Longest Yard is a bit of a shitter, Hell or High Water,
Stalin.
and Stalin.
It's a lot of good films, that.
Oh, I honestly thought 2 or 3 of them would get at least further than this. That's quite early to go, isn't it?
But I never...
That's like when big Prem teams go out in round 1 of
Yeah.
the FA Cup, innit?
Well, in this round, there was about 3 or 4 that I in my head was like, yeah, they're not going to be in this round.
They got through.
But half of these have had to leave, and it's sad because
Yeah.
there's a lot of good ones have gone.
I think Big Sick, Shutter Island, Hacksaw Ridge are the lower end of the spectrum left.
Yeah.
But again,
Wow.
if they don't get pitted up against each other, they could knock out someone else.
Yeah.
Ideally, we don't want them to get pitted against each other because that means 2 of the bigger films will be pitted up against each other.
Yeah.
We want them to not face each other in a draw. Right.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
So
That was emotional, that.
it proves that it's shown that this method can work. So going forward, it's going to be more entertaining.
And just to clarify, have we got it on here with the categories? Have we got it on here?
Should we swap back?
Yes.
Oh, look.
Swip up. Just so we can announce the categories for next round. Can you nuggy a moose? We must have done it on yours.
I've got it. Here we go. Round of 16 ratings are as follows.
Right, so here we go.
Yep. So every round, like we said, has our own score out of 10 that will join the other categories that will form the final.
Can I make a quick caveat? Are we allowed, because obviously the teams that go through, we have already rated in the previous round individually. Can we adjust our ratings in concurrent rounds?
Yeah.
So
For our yeah.
Interstellar's gone through, Inception's gone through. I gave it a 9.6 last time. I thought that was unfair. Might have watched it again and thought it was shitter.
Yeah.
Can we alter
Because
it?
it's as the round. It's
a
the ratings of
snapshot
the
in
round.
time, isn't
Yeah.
it? Correct. Right, okay, so carry on.
So there's 4 categories in the round of 16. One of them being our score out of 10. The other one is best quotes.
Mm-hmm.
So is the quote film very quotable, basically?
Or if it isn't very quotable, but there's only 2, but they're both fucking good.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly. Yeah. Production design.
Yep.
And this one is one we made up, which is really cool.
Mm.
Whelm level.
Whelm level.
Tom, I'm going to pass over to you. Describe whelm level.
I think what I initially intended for whelm level to be, when you walk out of a theatre, I was overwhelmed by that. I was underwhelmed by that. Or if you were completely ambivalent about it, you were whelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Or you found it a whelming experience.
Yeah, because there's plenty of ways
So-
to explain it.
You know what? Can we do a quick adjustment? Can that be called initial whelm level?
Yes, of course.
So it's like
It's not how whelming it
your
is for you
first
now.
your first reaction to have seen the film.
First
maybe.
iteration of whelming.
You better do that.
I'm not doing that.
First whelm iteration. And then just to sort of labour the point that the categories don't reoccur apart from our individual ratings. What are the rest of them?
The rest of them going forward to the quarterfinal has got
Is it
Our
4
score.
for the quarters? Yeah.
4 for quarters. Our score, as we said, whether we want to work on it or not,
Mhm.
out of 10.
Yep.
Visual effects and rewatchability.
Mhm.
Semi-final has got 5, 4 of them being best idea, IMDb rating, makeup, and overall impact.
Mhm.
And the final,
Shit the bed. How many's in the?
10. There's 10 categories in the final.
Holy shit!
Ensemble performance.
You do realise if we carry that on, that's going to be like out of 1,000, isn't it? For
Yeah.
out of 100, I don't fucking know. Go on.
Ensemble performance, best casting, best music, best directing, IMDb rating, Rotten Tomatoes. They've come back in for the final.
Both. Oh, I like that. I do like that.
Our past selves of
Quite smart.
best script, cinematography, editing, and then our score.
So that is like the Oscars, isn't it? This is the evening where everyone
Yeah.
wears the gowns.
Yeah,
Holy shit! I'm looking forward to that.
cool. So round 4, round of 16. Sorry, that's the draw that's coming next.